Welcome to day 26 of Winter Wonderland. Great lot of presents yesterday. Let's see what we get today. Okay, got a brewing stand today, folks. As you can see, I've been a little bit busy with the pictures I got yesterday. Just thought they looked really nice, and these came up with the lights, which I thought was pretty. Looks like they're holding it. I put the enchanted table endo chest down and put some seats up. That'd be quite nice. Put an extra chest in and reorganise things a little bit better. I've got a brewing stand. So I could put the brewing stand down somewhere, couldn't I? Well, just there. There you go. That's where I can put the brewing stand. And I had been putting them in the box, the gifts. I removed these ones because I realised they should have gone into the X of my delete thing in the creative mode. So it might looking like it's going to get a bit dark. So today, as the title suggests, we're in the mountain. You might have noticed some strange looking things in my inventory. So we're going to start over by the entrance to the cable car because I think that's the easiest way in, and I want to make sure I get my staircase correctly before I start doing more entrances at the ground level. So you come off here, you walk into the mountain here, and you're going to have a big staircase coming down. Now, what if you've guessed what I might be doing? Destroying the mountains for one thing, that's what I'm be doing. Obviously something to do with water, because that's on the inside my inventory. I've decided to build a giant, massive lake in here. Not all I'm going to be building. There's one other thing in here that I'm planning to build. So I'm going to keep a little corner for that. But yeah, no, I think the lake will look great in here. So you come off of here and go over this side, go down this side of the mountain. I'm also going to do a lift as well. That's why I'm making it quite a long distance out, so I can fit my lift in as well. Now, I'm going to use the C blocks and quartz for this project. I've got two lots of them. I don't know. I was testing to see if that looked okay with the colour. Now, I'll be doing a lot of fast forwarding and time looping as always, because otherwise it's going to take too long to show you what I've been doing. And you know, I like to show you a bit of what I'm doing before I go off camera. And I thought the time lapse has been working very well. So, it's actually a mountain there. So what I do, might make the lift this over here. I did want to kind of do it near a wall, but I thought we could have waterfalls as well. That'd be quite nice. And then above the lake, I was going to do seating and a food. Looks like a hole, doesn't it? I'm going to do seating and a like refreshments. I thought they could be above because we've got so much height here. That could be above the boating lake. It's a massive, huge hole. Right, so I've lost where I was. This is going to happen a lot. There's a big gap over there, isn't there? So that's where I'm working from. It's red there. What's it? Oh, that's the base camp, isn't it? Oh, goodness me. Can't find my way out. That's the tunnel thing. And let's go. Hopeless. I'm going to cut here and I'll see you when I get back. Okay, back we are. I'll put some glowstone up here and then I'll be able to see that and know that's where I need to come back in, just in case that happens again. So like I was saying, we'll have the lift coming over here. I'll mark that with a glowstone so you can see. So you can come up here, go into the lift. If you don't want to walk down the stairs, but I'm afraid there's going to be lots of bridges, so not going to be too many lifts everywhere, but you'll be able to walk around, I hope, without needing a bridge. Do some slopes maybe. It's interesting, isn't it? So what I want to see is where the wall is. Oh no, look, we're underneath the edge here. So that's interesting. I was hoping we were near the edge of the wall and I could just come down. But I didn't want to come right into the centre because that's where I'm having my lake. So we've reached a problem already and we haven't even started yet. Now, where's the entrances over here? So there's me saying I'm building my lift here. I'm going to change my mind. But this is going to take me forever, isn't it? What I'm doing is the staircase. I'm going to put the lift over this side. Okay, so sure we're in flight mode. So the lift's going to come out over here. I think that's the most sensible place for it to be. Here. Okay, so we'll put the lifts here. There we go. Okay, the lift, folks, is officially sorted. And I was going to have like a staircase down one side and a staircase coming down the other side. That's all changed because I can't do that now because it just doesn't work that way. Right, so we've got our lift sorted there. That's coming down, and then we've got our staircase coming off of here. Okay, I did want it to be quite big, the staircase. I wanted it like 5 out, but I'm not so sure now because of the structure of the mountain. Oh, I've just got an awful thought. Thought, you know, we were doing our make sure you can get up the mountain. I'm destroying it all. I'm in a different area. But that's a bit of a worry, isn't it? In fact, it's a lot of a worry. It's not a bit of a worry. So, we need to come down one, don't we? Then I'm going to have a glowstone just to lighten it up a bit. Okay, hit your head. Yeah, this is very, very worrying. I'm going to have to go up the mountain again. I'll do that on my own at the end, just to make sure you can still get there. Okay. So I was actually at the edge of the mountain. It's just that it goes a funny shape here. Now, half slab. So it's going to have it 5. It looks like I've got 4, doesn't it? Never mind. I think we'll have, I'm just thinking, I did want it a different colour. That's why I got the green on the hotbar. So I thought that would be quite nice to mix in with the steps, but now I'm just going to do it glowstone and white. So I shall fast forward this bit. Okay, I'm coming back in here because this is a lot longer down to the bottom than I thought. So what I will do is I will finish that off camera, and then you'll see it coming down. And what I've started to do is hug the wall to come round, so I should continue to do that to the edge, so you kind of walk round like that. I think that'd be quite nice. But I really wanted to get on with light this place up a little bit because it's very dark, isn't it? Oh, see what I see? Another hole. Goodness me. Swiss cheese mountain, that's what we've got here, folks. Like I said, I wanted to light it up a little bit so we can see what we're doing. There we go. It's a big space, which is good because I want it to be a big lake. There's no point in having a tiny little lake. And there's the tunnels for the entrances to the tunnels. So obviously you need to keep that in mind. So see the lake over that side. The thing I'm building will fit into this area here. Okay. So we'll keep that bit dark, and that will remind me hopefully not to build in it. That's the theory. Whether or not it'll happen, we will find out. Because this would be easier doing it this way. Okay, so it's going to be a massive lake, isn't it? I'm going to have waterfalls as well, so that'll be coming down in the middle. And then to light it up, I'm having glow stones hanging in the ceiling, so it looks really kind of magical. Now the question is, do I build the water down or do I build it up? It's a big question and I don't have an answer to it. I think I quite like it down, and then down too, so it's all on the same surface. And we'll do it glowstone because it just light the whole area up. So I'm going to definitely fast forward a bit of this and then time loop it, I think. Well, I have marked out the lake a bit close to the staircase at one point because I marked the lake out first, silly, and then put the staircase in. Doing this, put your staircase in first, then do the lake. So I've left enough room round the edges because I want to build maybe a few bridges across, have some little seating areas, and then the bridge into the middle. And then this area here is where I've got something planned for, so that's why it's all dark over there. And the staircase, I did just one way down in the end. It got too difficult to do it any other. I had to take a lot of the mountain away to fit it in, and that's going to be the lift. Now, I think the lift's clear, she says, hoping. So I bent it round in the end, coming down, and I did put glass as the barrier, but it looked a bit silly, so I've gone for the lightest fence post I could find. I think it works quite well with the glowstone. I think that's fine. You come down here, your entrance is here. Now, I've not worked with water. I've got no idea how to make a waterfall. I have no idea how to make a lake even. But I do know you need... Now I'm not sure if you're going to lose my water or whether or not it's going to come back. So I'm going to try and make an infinity pool in case it does. Ah, no, look. brilliant, so I don't have to keep going backwards and forwards from the water. So that makes it stay flat. Now, what if I knock another one down? Because I want it to, yes, I wanted it 2 down. That looks fine with that at the bottom. That looks great. So we just pat it out, and pat it out, and put it in. Pat it out. I don't know how far we can go before we have to pat it out properly. Right, this is going to be really boring for you folks at home to watch. So what I'm going to do is do a bit of time looping here. Now what I should do, I've got the goodness me, look how big this is. I've got it all the way. Okay, so lots of time lapsing now, folks. So I'll see you hopefully when it's done. It's going to take forever. So everyone, as you can see, I've been quite busy. I changed from doing it black to white because I thought the white looked better, and it's easier because you're only taking 1 layer away rather than 2, but I do actually think it looks better because it's such a dark area anyway. I think that's just a bit too much. What I might do is, rather than go all over it, I might just bring in the white a little bit there so it doesn't look too out of place, or if I've got time I might fill it all in. Now I've decided I've to remember about the restaurant in the middle, and I thought what I would do is it'd be quite nice if you could get to it by boat as well. So I've stopped here because I thought this is far enough away. I've probably gone a little bit too far. So I just wanted to show you that, and I also wanted to show you how I do this because I thought it'd be quite nice to see it on camera. So I'll just do 1 layer over here because I'm going to do the platform over there. We'll start it anyway. I'm going to do little docks as well. I'll probably do that off camera. So I just too low. So you can actually go all the way along like this, and it should flow behind you. If it doesn't, then you just put the bucket down. So like there, you can even put a glowstone, which is what I'm going to do, or you could have put a bucket of water, and then magically it all links up again, the water, which is really nice. So if you're doing something like this at home, see this bit there, you just put it there and it links it all back up. A little tip for you. I'm not sure if it works with not in creative mode, but this is a good idea. And I suppose you could have put ice down and broken that if you wanted to. So I'm going to have a little dock area over there where you can collect your boats in, and I'm going to have the restaurant place dock here, and then I'm going to have like a lift up. That was weird, wasn't it? I thought I'd got a hole in my ceiling then. It hasn't rendered in. Well, that was quite magical, wasn't it? And I also want to so I'm going to do a dock area around here, just marking it off so that I don't put the water down really. Going on a little into a pattern, a little groove, and that's quite nice. So just be able to get to it from every side, I think. Not need to be too big, but it obviously needs to be big enough to get the boats in. I suppose you could put the dock here, couldn't I? And they can come in. That would be the way to do it. You just have enough room to get on, and then get your and do the lift. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the docks in the water, come in, out, and you moor your dock in here, your boats in here. Yeah, that would work nice. I'd do that side. Yeah, so that's it. Just a little dock there. You get off your boat, and then you come up, and then you go up to the restaurant. Okay, so the pillar here I've left because I wanted to see how high it was. You could see a glow loke, so I want glow stones because I want them hanging magically on invisible ropes from the ceiling, but there's no point doing them so high that you can't see them from the bottom. Right, so let's see if you can see this one from the bottom. I'll just go down. Oh yeah, that platform looks good, and then we can have the restaurant, the lift coming up to the side, and then have the restaurant over in this little area here. So you can actually still just about see that top one. I think that top one's probably the highest we need to go. So I should just dot them around. That would be interesting to see how to do that, isn't it? So, near the end of the episode, just wanted to put one dock in so you could see how I was going to do it. I will have water coming out here. Oh, that didn't like. Whoops, that's not a bucket of water. I don't know why that didn't like that. Usually just put water down. It'll sort it out. The other thing I want to do is to put waterfalls, little waterfalls here. I don't know why that's a bit strange there. Oh, there we are. You just keep tapping it and magically it works. So, I've got these bricks here. Should be kept for the restaurant, really. That's for the restaurant, I think. So, so it just built up like this. Nothing fancy. Oh, they look like they give a bit of light. Do they give light? Oh, they do. Look at that. Wow, I've just got another new light brick. Brilliant. As you can tell, didn't realise that. That's going to be fantastic. I'm going to do this on the floor of my restaurant because I can put things on top of it. That's the question. Can you put anything on top? If I got that I could test it with. Yes. Oh, fantastic. I'm really quite chuffed about this. Discovering a new glow light. Okay, so as I say, nothing fancy, just I think that looks really good actually. I think that's it, and then I'll just have a little chest in here. Put one there and one there, and you get your boat, and then you're off. We'll do a few of these docks around so that you know that's where to come in, and we'll do the bit in the middle of that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow with docks done. This all done. Goodness me. This done. Oh dear, the lift done. Oh dear, that's not going to happen, is it? Oh goodness me, what a lot to do off camera. Just doing the rest of the water is going to be a lot, but and then when you come back in, you'll see that all done, and then we'll do the platform for the restaurant. And we'll tackle this area here with my new glowstone light, I think, just saying. Might actually make the wall there, and then I'm not building on it. Just going to do a straight wall out of this new brick. So, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.